Hi dear friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm here today to share a little bit about my scripture journal. I wanted to share with you guys the truth, the real, this is where I'm at and this is where I'm working from. I've had the sweetest, most encouraging messages and emails and notes via YouTube, and I want to thank y'all so much for your encouragement. It has been a really busy fall and spring, and actually a friend of mine, we were just talking, it's been a really busy year for us, and so I wanted to come back and show you guys that none of us are perfect, that life gets in the way sometimes, and what do we do with it? Do we just say, okay, forget it, I'm not going to do it, or I'm not going to do what I had planned, or do we just bloom where we planted and make the best of what we have? And so I wanted to bring you guys in and show you my scripture journal and show you where I'm at. So, and I still haven't filled out any of this, and then some of you that don't know and haven't seen in my previous video, I'm using these really sweet, The Promises of God from Charles Stanley's ministry. They're just basically scripture cards. And they are a great tool. I was sent them, because I've subscribed to some of the things that he provides to encourage us in our walk. And anyways, and so you just get a scripture on the card, and then, it says The Promises of God on the back. And so this particular set has to do with the promises of God. So that's why it's titled that way. So, and I haven't filled any of that stuff out. I need to, but I will at some point. So I wanted to show you that I am way behind. I am way behind. So, but that's okay. I'm totally fine with that. It gives me an opportunity to, study harder or to just start where I am at. So today is, let me see, it is April, I want to think, it is April 30th. And so I have a niece and a nephew. It's her birthday today. I should have remembered that. I was sending birthday things out yesterday, via texting and email and stuff. So anyways, long story short, so today is April 30th, and you can see I did not do this last week. And truth be known, I didn't do the week before, and I didn't do the week before. I had fallen behind after, the wedding and what I was going to do. And so, and then we were traveling, and then people were sick, and, the list goes on and on. Life happens. It happens to all of us. But, I just wanted to share with you what I do, and I haven't even written down how this applied to me that week. But I clip my little scripture card at the top, and then I just copy the scripture. And it gives me an opportunity to meditate on the word, to think about the word, to do more than just read the word. I also, have an opportunity to memorize the word when I do this. So, and then to write the application. So what I plan to do, and I had mentioned in the past, if I have not memorized, then I will flip it to the next week until I have the scripture memorized. There's only X amount of cards in this little packet, and I will be using this and some other tools. I also have I just got it, a scripture calendar, so I'm also going to use this as well, and I just got it. So when I run out of those, I can use these for my memorization or my scripture writing. But so here's what I am going to share, and I'm hoping that you guys will pray for me and hold me accountable. But for the next few weeks, I want to write 2 days worth of scripture, which I know that doesn't seem like a lot to all of y'all, but I have arthritis. I've had arthritis in my hand since high school, and I won't tell me how many years that was ago. But I will tell you that God gives us everything we need to get done what He has designed for us. And I really prayed about, Lord, do I just skip these? Do I move on because May's starting this next week? And I realized, no. Why would I give up that lost opportunity to utilize the tools He's given me, as well as to learn His Word, to understand more of His Word, to meditate on His Word? So I'm going to focus on that in the next few weeks until I get caught up and I'm back on track. and then I will begin anew. And I'm not saying this to you because, oh yeah, whoa, I'm so great. I'm showing this because I'm so flawed. I am not perfect, and it's okay. I mean, God takes me where I am, and I just wanted to encourage y'all that, just trust Him, and that may not, don't do what I'm doing. If you get behind, just go to the Lord and ask Him what He wants you to do, and it may be that God guides you this way. It may be that God guides you a different way, and that's great, because that's the whole idea of a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. We go to Him on a one-on-one basis, and He is the light in our life. And so, anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you can forgive my falling behind, and I know that the Lord has forgiven me. I've asked for His forgiveness, but I also wanted to share with you what I've learned. And what I learned was, we all make mistakes. So now we just, get back up on the horse and get going. So, anyways, and don't scrap the project. This is a great tool, and some of y'all have been so wonderful to share with me. Like, I got this great feedback, and I was so impressed. This sweet person wrote me a message, and she wrote that she has like a pocket calendar, I guess, and she was using, I guess, the main monthly calendar, and she didn't know what to do with the days, so she was going to do something like this for her days. And then when she's at the grocery store or waiting in line or wherever she is, she can pull that out and she can read the word and study it and memorize it. And I thought, oh, she is so smart, because this is kind of big for my purse. So you know what? Next year, you have totally encouraged me, because I get tons of those little freebie calendars. I'm totally going to do that next year. And so next year it'll be 2018. I will definitely alter this, so it'll be for 18 as well. But long story short, I am so blessed by her incredible application of my of what I'm doing, and in taking it further and making it better and teaching me so much. So anyways, all right, I get excited when I learn something new, and teachers never stop learning. We always constantly have to be learning in order to do our very best. So, though I'm not a teacher in this arena, I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. Okay, all right, I digress. So anyways, you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, creative, lovely, blessed day in the Lord. And I just pray that however you are meditating on the Word, that God is blessing you in that. And, if you want to share with us via comments, please, please, please. I am learning so much from you guys. I cannot tell you how God is using that in my life. And I just want to thank you all so much for your encouragement and your wisdom. And, anyways, all right, you guys have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.